Well, hey everyone, I just finished doing that little video where I was complaining about YouTube being crazy for one guy that does a 5-minute video. But anyways, coffee with a lad vlog, like my good friend Tigger has mentioned. I took a walk out to the back instead of taking the ATV to check on the deer feed, which I'm absolutely certain is empty. The thing is is that whatever came and ate it is on that camera, or it had better be. So I thought, you know what, I'll bring my coffee, which I'm going to set down here on the log, and this is Starbucks Sumatra. That camera's taking pictures of me right now doing this. Hang on a minute. So and I need to get walking and everything because I've been, I'm still going for the nuclear cardiac test on the 26th. But in the meantime, I said, like, this is a wake-up call. I'm going to start walking. That's ATV. I was going to say deer, but no, that's my ATV. I'm just going to set you guys down, see if I can get you set while I do my little bit of work here. Okay. Well, I keep forgetting, this is not my cell phone. It's got 2 screen. Yeah, there we go. You guys can still see me. Hello. Anyway, let's check this puppy. Ooh, I let that string sit out. It hasn't rained, so that string can't be out because it won't let it seal proper. Okay, so I go back to off. Then I go to setting. That switch is not good. Ah, there we go. And I want replay. Okay, so replay. I don't know. It's really not something for you guys to be able to watch, right? I don't see the feeder. What the hell's going on here? Oh no, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. Those pictures started before all that, so that's why. It was taking pictures while I was placing it, although it shouldn't have. But yeah, there's lots of pictures of me on the ATV. Okay, so now it goes to night. Yes! Yes, sir! Okay, you guys can barely see it. It'll be on... See right there? Can you guys see that? Hang on. Remember how to do this shit. Okay. So, there's the feeder in the middle, and look what's standing right there. Let's see if she, it's a she, obviously. Nope, she's still there. Still there. This thing flashes the light. She's seeing it, and it's spooking her. But she's not running away either. I'm hoping to get a full body shot here. Yeah, she's hanging around. She's all around the feeder on the ground, and now she's trying... Oh, she started to stick her nose up at the feeder, and then she disappeared. Oh, there she keeps going. She's back. Yeah, I think the light on this camera is spooking her. But she's getting over it quickly. Well, that won't fill a freezer, but it certainly would be a start. Okay, well, you know what? I've got to go back to the trailer anyways. I was going to delete them all. Hang on, turn it off. Delete them all. And that'd be that. Just come back with the ATV with the feed. I don't know if I want to do 2 walks, but we'll see. I'll see how I feel. Anyways, we're going to bring this back because I want to show Randy. He's going to want to see this. So, and I probably will put some of these pictures up on the Patreon. So... Sorry guys, you'll have to go pay $2 a month for that. So I don't get any help with my channels or anything, so from YouTube. Although I do get the odd little $10 here, $10 there from Rumble, but that's directly from Rumble because they monetize you right from the word go. So unlike YouTube, who uses your stuff for free, tells you what you can and cannot do, all the rest of it. Bunch of woke people working in there, thinking they're saving the world for the woke society, when the entire world is going, fuck that. But there are 3 people who are right and the other 8 billion are wrong, right? That's how it works. So anyways, The American people certainly expressed their displeasure. They voted Donald Trump back in with a huge majority too. And today the Republicans are basking in their little glow because they now run the Senate and the other thing down there, the Congress. So you woke people and all you so-called smart Democrats, this is your doing. You should have put Bobby Kennedy as our candidate. But I am with Bobby and Tulsi, Elon, because we're all what they call New Deal Democrats or FDR Democrats. And, well, the new home is Republicans, whether we like it or not. But the best way to change something is to be on the inside to change it. So, and then somebody said, hey, isn't this something? The guy is, oh, I said it. What am I saying? I said it to another guy who was talking about it. And I said, you know, it's funny. I said, all you hear from CNN and all the rest of it is, oh, he's the most divisive president in history, and bop-ba-da-la, and bop-ba-da-bee, and bop-ba-da-loo, and on 24/7. But he's technically put together, okay? See, I'm stopping now. I'm learning because I'm starting to get out of breath, and it's like, okay, bring it in a little bit, bring it in. But that's the whole point. I'm going to rebuild these legs, whether my 61-year-old body likes it or not. So anyway, most divisive president in history, supposedly. And here he is. He's put together a coalition. He literally has put together a coalition government. Now, of course, with the Congress and the Senate, that's not a coalition. That's Republican-led. But he's got two of the most powerful Democrats, real Democrats, New Deal Democrats, with him, Tulsi Gabbard and Bobby Kennedy, my guy. And, you know, the press is going completely bonkers, which means it's a good thing. Not for them, but for everybody else. And, I mean, I'm watching this Dana Bash. I mean, what a whore she is. All this stuff she was saying today has already been debunked. It's right there in video. People have done videos about it. Guys have done documentaries, and she's still spewing that shit. And here's CNN literally dying. And there she is on the sinking ship still spouting her crap. They've learned nothing. So anyways, but yeah, so we literally have Democrats, powerful Democrats no less, working with Trump running the government. I could beat myself in the head with a stick. Why? Because I got mad at Bobby. I got mad at Tulsi, got mad at Elon, all the rest of it, because I'm going, guys, we're all FDR Democrats. We have suffered since 1992 when Clintons came in and destroyed the New Deal Democrats. You know, the people of the unions, the people of the people, for all people. Anyways, I'm sorry to get into politics, but I mean, it is part of life here. And, but it's like, I'm sorry for breathing hard, but this is the problem, you see. I need to be doing better. How long is this already? 8 minutes. I want to keep them shorter. So yeah, and they've been put in some pretty important positions. So, I mean, the press is running scared. That's the legacy media, not the real media. Today it's all different. CNN, all that stuff is all passé. It's they're dead. They just don't know it yet. So all you got to do is look at Rogan's numbers, Jimmy Dore's numbers. You know, he's only on 3 days a week, and he gets more people in 3 days than CNN gets all week, day and night. 3 different shows. And half his stuff is comedy. Anyways, half comedy, half news kind of thing. Anyway, if you've ever seen Jimmy Dore, you know what I'm talking about. He's a character. But he's a good comedian. Kind of reminds me of Carlin in kind of a way. Anyways, this actually feels good. I'm out of breath, but it feels good. Yeah, because I told him, I said, I'm going to start doing walks with my heavy boots and everything, because I got my, you guys see that? Hang on, I'll have to put this down. I got to move the boat. I don't think the boat's going back out for this year. Andre is still very, very ill. I think they've moved him or going to be moving him to some other place, something more specialty. So I don't know. I've lost a new friend already. And he is mentally ill fisherman like I used to be. Anyways, so I was talking about Bobby Kennedy and all that. So yeah, so they're talking about all this stuff and everything, and I'm watching and I'm going, Trump used to be a Democrat too, by the way, guys. But I think he was the wrong Democrats, like the Clinton kind of Democrats. They're not really Democrats. They were what we called Republican lights, Reagan Republicans. And they did exactly what Bobby and Tulsi and them are doing. And that's when I realized, it's like, it's you that's stupid that didn't figure out what Bobby and them are up to when they joined with Trump. And it was like, if you want to change the system, you got to do it from the inside. Well, okay, we know Trump needs lots of guidance. Maybe the most politically easy way to say that for the MAGA people in particular. And I'm not anti-MAGA. I'm just saying that, he needs guidance. His worst instincts need to be put in check. His instincts are good on lots of other things. America first, Americans first. Stop sending the money overseas. Everybody start looking after people here. And that idiot in Parliament here, once he's gone, hopefully it'll be Poilievre. I'm not sanguine, and I'm not even hopeful that he's going to be any better, but Canadians first. So if you ever see that Pierre Poilievre or somebody that knows him, Canadians first. Then we take care of people outside of our country, if there's money left to do it, and so on. But then we approve it, not you by yourself. You put it to a vote. So if we want to send money to Israel, you let the entire country vote on that particular thing, and then you make your little thing. And I guarantee you, Israel won't be getting a dime out of this country anymore, and Ukraine won't be either. So anyways, okay, we won't get into that too far. So, but yeah. So why not? I mean, Bobby, and he's a very strong personality. Trump absolutely adores him. He adores Elon Musk. None of these people are perfect, but no politician is, but nobody is. You're not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But this is a smart thing they're doing. It's like, okay, we know where the wind is blowing. We know that there's the only way that change is going to come. So let's go dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. That's a line from the Joker and the good Batman, when it was Jack Nicholson was the Joker. Not that other guy, the next guy that died, I watched his version of the Joker and I absolutely loved it. It was great. I'm so sad that he died. I would have loved to see more movies with him as the Joker. Nicholson's too old now. I don't even know if he acts anymore. But anyways, we're talking about the Joker. Oh, Dance with the Devil in the Pale Moon. Oh yeah. So anyways, yeah. So that's it, right? It's got to change things. Not going to be perfect. Not all of it's going to be good. But if you got good people in there trying to do a few good things, it's better than no good things over the next so many years, right? So anyway, there's my political talk. So there's not a whole lot else going on. Goldie, okay, there is stuff going on. I should probably do a separate video for Goldie the cat. She deserves that. Goldie's gotten very ill suddenly. And I spent 48 hours in absolute terror and upsetness. But I'm going to do a separate video about that. So there's really nothing to report. I got the plumbing parts. True will be over when he's over. ATV's running great. Haven't been out. I'll probably go out on the weekend. Weather's been kind of nice, although we got a couple of days of rain coming. Probably a good thing, too. The bush feels a little too dry to me. And this is not a good time of year for it to be dry. Rifle season is over here. So now they're back to bow hunting. I think musket starts next week. Black powder musket. I can say I'm not really a hunter. So, but I do have it kind of in my head. But I know the boys want to come up. Oh, that's my cell phone. Randy's been wanting me to find out if there's anything at the feeder. Well, we just did. And there's deer there. So good sized doe from the look of things. Yeah, that's it. There's really nothing else. Everything's fine here. Everything's running fine here, other than what's going on with Goldie and my health. And well, we just took a walk. and I got to go put more stuff in the feeder. So we're going to do a separate video. I'm going to reheat my coffee. I'm going to do a separate video specifically for Goldie, and I'll make sure to make that part 3 so it's in order. So, okay, see you guys after. Thank you for coming as always. Oh, the chickadees, they've been feeding like mad today. I got a feeling this is going to be a harsh winter. I just did some video coming back from True's, and there's already a little sheet of ice on some of the water there. Anyways, so please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Comment, please. It helps the channel when you guys comment and like and share and all that stuff, because then other people, the algorithms start to pick it up. So I'm putting up all the identical files on Twitter and all the other ones anyway. I'm not going to rely just on YouTube anymore. I was doing links for YouTube to other channels, and I'm going, well, why am I promoting their website and social media thing when they're doing everything they can to keep people like me down? Especially now I've seen with this guy whining about his 51. Oh, I shouldn't say that. This guy complaining about being 51 and stuff like that, gets 200,000 hits. He's only been on the fucking YouTube for like 2 weeks. That just tells me everything I need to know. Okay, so anyways, please like, share, and subscribe, as I said. If you want to help me out for anything here at camp. Oh, what's this? Oh, Dakota bought himself a new propane truck, because usually it's green, but that one's white. Huh, didn't recognize it. So it's that time of year. They're all out here filling up everybody's propane, whatever people got. I got to fill my 100 thing. But anyways, if you want to help out the channel, please like, share. I said that already. Oh yeah, there's links down in the description for that, but the main one is paypal.com/ladfromthewoods or buymeacoffee.com/ladfromwoods. There is an Amazon needs channel for here. Anybody wants to do anything like that. And I don't know, there's another one I can't even remember. Oh, Patreon. Patreon is the one I keep saying I'm going to get busier and busier on, because it's only $2 a month, but there's lots of stuff I can put there I can't put on YouTube, and pictures. Well, I can put pictures on YouTube, but it's not the same. So, all right, let's be done with this. Let's start the next video.